Yeah, hi. So we are back to question number 5. It says for the function f of x equals 2x squared minus x, you're told to evaluate and simplify the following function values. So the first one is f of 1. So now to do that, so what we have here is f of 1 equals, so this is going to be 2 into, so wherever you have x, you replace it with 1. So what you have here is, you can see you have an x here, you have an x here. So that's where we're going to make our substitution. So this is going to be into 1 all squared, then minus 1. And then this is the same thing as 2 times 1 minus 1. 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Now, the next one says we should find the function value of 3x, or maybe another way of writing the function, but this time around, in place of x, would write 3x. So what we have here is f of 3x equals, so this is going to be 2 times, so we have 3x all squared, so in place of x, I've replaced it with 3x, then minus 3x. So what we have here is going to be 2 into, so 3x squared is 9x squared minus 3x. And then this is going to give you 18x squared, that's 2 times 9, then minus 3x. So this is the answer for this. And then this is the answer for this. And then the next one says, is to just find 3 times f of x. So 3 times f of x, that's 3 times f of x. So this is equal to 3 times the whole value of f of x, that is the function itself, which is 2x squared minus x. And then this is equal to, so 3 times 2x squared is 6x squared, then minus 3 times x, which is 3x. And then since this is x squared, this is x, so they are not of the same family, so you shouldn't simplify. This is the best level it can go. And then the last one says f of x plus h minus f of x. Now from above, let me write my function here. We have f of x to be 2x squared minus x. So we want to find f of x plus h. So f of x plus h is going to be equal to, so anywhere we find x, we replace it with x plus h. So this is going to be 2 into, so we have x plus h all squared minus x plus h. Yeah, plus h. Yeah, this does it. So it's going to be 2 into, so x plus h all squared is going to be x squared plus 2xh plus 2xh and plus h squared. This is what you have when you expand this. Then minus times x is negative x, then negative times plus h is negative h. So when we expand this, we have 2x squared plus 2 times 2, which is 4xh, then plus 2h squared minus x minus h. So this is what we have for f of x plus h. And then we recall from what we have here is, this is our f of x here. So this is my f of x, this is my f of x plus h. So therefore, f of x plus h minus f of x is going to be my value here minus my value here. So we have here is 2 into x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus x minus h. Then it says minus all what we have here, which is 2x squared minus x. So this is equal to 2x squared plus 4xh then plus 2h squared minus x minus h, then minus 2x squared plus x. And then you might want to collect like terms. But anyway, if you observe, this is 2x squared, this is 2x squared. It crosses that out, and then negative x plus x, that crosses out. So what we are left with is 4xh plus 2h squared minus h. So this is exactly what we are left with, and which is going to be our final answer. So this is our final answer. So let's go to the next question here. It says find the average rate of change. The average rate of change of the function, so of f of x, from x equals 2 to x equals 3. So now you recall, or let me just give a very short definition here. The average rate, the average rate of change of a function, say f of x, from a to b is given by, from a to b is given by f of a minus f of b divided by, sorry, this should be b, it should be my f of b minus f of a. Yeah, sorry for that. This is f of b minus f of a, then divided by b minus a, like you're finding the slope. That's how it looks like. And then this time around, if you observe, here is our a, and then here is our b. So to find the average rate of change of the function itself, so since my a equals 2 and my b equals 3, then the average rate of change, let me just write it as the average rate of change of f from a to b is going to be equal to the function value of b, that is f of 3, minus the function value of a, that is f of 2, so divided by b minus a, that is divided by 3 minus 2. Anyway, we know 3 minus 2 equals 1, so this is going to be f of 3 minus f of 2. So what is f of x? The f of x we are given is 2x squared minus x. So you recall that from above, f of x equals 2x squared minus x. So therefore f of 3 equals 2 into 3 squared minus 3, and then this is going to be 2 times 9 minus 3, which is 2 times 9 is 18 minus 3, which is 15. And then also, so we have gotten f of 3, remaining f of 2. So we want to find f of 2, which is equal to, so this is going to be 2 into, so in place of 2 here, we replace it with the 2 here. There's going to be squared here, minus x, which is 2 here, and this is going to be 2 into 2 squared, which is 4, minus 2, then this is 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6. So now I have my f of 3 to be 15 minus my f of 2, which is 6, and then my answer is 9. So this is the average rate of change of the function as it moves from x equals 2 to x equals 3, and then that completes the problem. Thank you.